Most of our weather is quiet here around southeast Louisiana. Great news for all the events happening here this evening that are still ongoing, but we're tracking rain and some thunderstorms just offshore the coast, and that is expected to move in later this weekend as well. There's a live look at the radar for you, and you can see the rain and storms here beginning to push their way onshore a little bit towards Plaquemines and also down towards areas like Grand Isle, and also not too far away from areas like Houma here too. Golden Meadow actually looking a little bit wet as well. We had a little bit of some light rain across parts of the bayou, but they have since diminished, and the rest of southeast Louisiana this evening is pretty much in the clear. But again, that will be changing because as we go into the future, we will be watching those rain and thunderstorms beginning to spread across southeast Louisiana. But for the rest of the evening, I am expecting things to be pretty quiet for the most part. We'll take you into tomorrow morning, say around 9 o'clock, and you can see some showers and storms towards the coast and the lower bayou parishes there. Here we go as we head into tomorrow night. That's when I think a lot of us will be dealing with wet weather across the metro and portions of the bayou, and of course towards the coast as well, where we could see some locally heavy downpours at times for tomorrow evening. Taking you into Sunday morning around 10 o'clock, more showers and thunderstorms once again pretty much in the same locations before ending by 7 p.m. on Sunday evening. Let's take you into Monday and show you what we got. A few showers and a few thunderstorms again in some locations near the lake and also parts of the North Shore, and that becomes a little bit more scattered in nature by Monday afternoon, say around 1 o'clock in the day. So rainfall chances are actually looking at their highest, say around Sunday, at around 80%. Still pretty high on Monday before I actually do decline those chances here as we head into later next week as we got some drier air moving in. So it looks like more so the weekend, probably our best bet as we're watching this system in the Gulf continue to develop and spread a bunch of moisture leading to rain and thunderstorms across southeast Louisiana here in the days to come. Now, I think that a lot of the heavier rain is going to be mainly staying offshore where we can see some of the higher totals, but we are looking at least for us in southeast Louisiana, between that 2 to 4 inch mark, maybe some locally higher totals. I think that's mainly down towards the coast, but towards the metro and the bayou parishes, we're looking at anywhere between 1 to 3 inches with some locally higher totals also possible, and that includes parts of the North Shore as well. But however, the further north you are, further west you are, I think you're going to be looking at some lower rainfall totals and chances there. Also, we do have coastal flood advisories in effect for those highlighted locations until 6 p.m. on Sunday, as the tide levels could be around 1 to 2 feet above average. The Fried Chicken Fest happening tomorrow at New Orleans Lakefront. Partly cloudy, 80 degrees at noon tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies at 5, 79 being the temperature. By 9 o'clock, though, watch out for showers and thunderstorms. That's when we wrap things up, though. Anyway, 76 the temperature. Watching a tropical wave off the west coast of Africa. That's expected to merge with another disturbance in the eastern Atlantic. Hurricane Center is giving that a 50% chance, medium development. So something that we're just watching there. Another system, weak system off the coast of the Bahamas and the Florida East Coast, giving it a low 10% chance of development. Not so much worried about that system. We're just going to be watching that tropical wave interacting with that disturbance in the eastern Atlantic, and here you can see the models suggest that an area of low pressure could try to come together near the Lesser Antilles around a week from now. So something that we're just watching at the moment. But that's your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast, showing those rain chances increasing, temperatures nearing 90 and turning much drier by the end of next week.